Hey guys, today we're with you with a randomizer race for Wind Waker uh, versus Vesper and brightwolfz on the Randomania. I am your host, Potato Mech, along with you, Siberian Bull 9. Would you like to introduce yourself, my dear?
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is gonna be a really good race. These guys both won their opening round matches, and we're already off and going to Windfall here. So let's have some fun.
Alright, so Windfall's a really good place to start off with, because you have a load of items that you can possibly get, or loads of item locations, like brightwolfz talking to Cole there. Yeah, basically, there's Ivan the Killer Bees, there's also Maggie and the treasure room. Not the treasure room, the rich man's house, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to pick up here at Windfall. That's why we start here. Also, our links are just a slightly off blue of each other, with brightwolfz going with the pink hair today. And Maggie gave us power bracelets. That at least opens up two items in paw print.
One step closer to Earth Temple as well.
Alright, so brightwolfz and Vespher just doing the same thing, a little bit in different order, but basically the same idea.
Brightwolfz getting his power bracelets as well. That'd be good. So where do you think they're gonna end up going after this? Or after paw print, essentially? What items do you think they're gonna get?
Well, depending on the items they get, they'll probably end up doing some of the overworld first if they don't get anything good. But I'd imagine DRC would be our usual place to go. They're both chasing the same child now. That's one killer bee.
Man, I always can't. I just bonk everywhere but that tree. You know what I mean? Like, I always either miss it or just don't
I think the worst part is trying to get their leader and just accidentally talking to that guy.
Yeah. It always happens.
Then they both stop just enough so they don't talk to him.
It's the mate.
Alright, and Vespher is getting Tingle out of jail, and so is brightwolfz right behind him. Little mirror action going on here.
So that's two possible items.
Rupee bag upgrade.
It also opens up mail, or a piece of mail.
And a bottle, so we can heal Granny.
More mail.
I guess it won't be like yesterday's run where we won't get our bottle 2 hours into the seed.
Alright. Is he gonna go? Yep. Elvis, here we go. What's he got today? Tot. He's dancing now.
Yeah, our runners are pretty much shadowing each other right now too. I got a piece of heart.
Love.
Alright, so not a whole lot so far here on Windfall.
Yeah, not very fruitful for sure. Still haven't seen what the killer bees have given us.
No, we haven't seen what two killer bees. We haven't seen teacher. We haven't seen our little thief.
This is coming close to catching the final kill, I believe.
Yeah, they're pretty much right behind each other, so it'll be interesting to see where the divergence is going to be. And killer bees give us Din's Pearl.
Let's get close to the character god. I mean, I used to not really like it too much, the character gods, but it's quite fun with the string when it just goes perfectly.
And teacher gave us the bait bag.
Cool. Maybe vanilla birds and keep rock.
We did get to see that in yesterday's race, so it is possible.
Just need the grapple hook and bird feed.
Setting up the song of passing, so then we go talk to, so we get our little thief at night.
Nightmare words, bro. How about vanilla light arrow?
And Vesper's just staring her down instead of going to a hiding place. Oh, that's why he's going to the mail. What do we get in the mail, Vesper?
Ooh, that opens
Picto
up,
box.
yeah, that opens up the Gossip Girls.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna stay just a tad bit longer on Windfall here, just to take one nice picture.
Yeah, wooden.
There she is. I swear, it's just like a giant mirror here, okay? Like Vesper's setting up and brightwolfz with the shadow.
Bait bad, then Gan's tower, and then grapple so both deep rock. Oh lord.
Oh, speaking of grapple, look, there it is.
Very nice.
So that'll get all the chests in paw print now.
So we're having a mirror happen early on, but this probably might change up. I mean, if we see a leaf anytime soon.
brightwolfz is getting his picto box in the mail.
Maybe they'll go to grandma. Who do you think will let the advantage?
It's hard to say right now. I'm wondering why brightwolfz decided to play the Song of Passing here. I know you can at least do the side quest during the day, I think. But
you have to talk to the Gossip Girls during the day anyway. So maybe you just did it then, because why not? Guess we're going in to capture Lava's quarrel going on here. I don't know, I always skip the text. What are they actually talking about?
I honestly can't remember off the top of my head, so we're gonna talk about his nice pictures that he takes.
Not his amazing beard.
How he wishes someone would come in through the little hole in his wall just to sneak up on him in his late night visit.
Take some weird picture. Yeah, I'm not gonna exploit this picture in any way, shape, or form.
Alright, and Vespher plays the Song of Passing, so he'll talk to our little gossip girls. So chat, where do you think our first dungeon's gonna be?
Blue ruby.
Just get a blue ruby.
Very nice.
All that work just for $5. Seriously? Couldn't give me something better?
Yeah, it's gonna be Ganon's Tower Show. Yeah, I believe.
Alright, Vespher making his way to paw print now, or at least the diving core.
See what the salvage conflict is. These guys in speedos. Let's gladly give you something.
Just
Purple
money.
rupee.
Just money.
Just money, yeah.
They could have just left it down there.
Just wanted to give it away instead.
Alright, so just on where they are in the way this round is going, Vesper has a slight lead.
Ball print now. Choo Choo Caves.
Yeah, so we got the power bracelet, so we can at least look at every chest that's in here. Add the grappling hook, so making one trip into paw print. Our first chest has a chart. Piece of heart. So far nothing in paw print.
At least it rhymes. Chart, piece of heart. Oh god.
Golden feather.
What is this paw print today?
Come on, paw print.
Christ.
Paw
Who
print.
wrote
More
this
like,
seed? Oh no.
paw print. More like poor print.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a worse paw print than
I don't think worse would probably be no money.
this. Spoilers.
And the last chest was just the rupee bag upgrade. So paw print, trash print, whatever you want to call it, had absolutely nothing.
Wow. What? They could still go to Dragon Moon.
Yeah, with the grappling hook, that just seemed like that's where we're going, is we're going to go Dragon Wrist. Oh, right, we got the bottle on Windfall, so it looks like Vespher is going to go heal up Grandma. Okay, chat, what do you think Grandma has for us today in the mail?
Triforce shard.
Poor Windrunner.
Brightwolfz also going through Blueprint in vain.
Yeah, brightwolfz gonna find out the pain of paw print here of having garbage.
They... The rainbow rupee from Grandma.
I'm gonna bet that Grandma gives us a single green rupee. Yeah, yesterday's seed was pretty funny because we didn't get our first bottle until 2 hours into the seed in Tower of the Gods. And when we visited Grandma, she gave us another bottle.
Yeah, vanilla item was soup from Grandma. I'm kidding. Grandma gives you her soup still when you revive her. But then she sends you some mail, which can be random.
Oh, and who had the heart piece? Who had the heart piece? Speak up.
Virtue.
Good job, Virtue. You get a whole box of nothing.
Bit of dust.
So far the seed has not been very fruitful to our runners here.
Right, we'll also going for Grandma by the looks of things.
Yeah, so they're just mirroring each other at this point. I actually didn't see where Vespher transported to. This does not look like Dragon Boost.
Whoa,
Is this Bomb Island?
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not Bomb Island. This is Trog Island.
Shrug. Rest in peace, Shrug.
Well, they got the power bracelet, so there's no reason why he can't do this.
Delete Island.
This little centipede is not cooperating with Vespher. Yeah, so let's watch Vespher do this tightrope act because he does not have the hook shot.
Oh.
he forgot to slow down and jumps right to the lava.
Rest in peace. It's the second try.
Yeah, he didn't jump in this time.
We'll go with that.
But
I mean,
besides his overrunning of it, he pretty much said, "I got this."
Ooh, I thought he missed that.
Vespher makes the first shot here. 1 for 1 at the foul line. Can he make it 2 for 2? And he got it. He's 2 for 2 today. 2 for 2 at the foul line. Does Boomerang count as something?
Well, I mean, it's in logic for Puppet Ganon, but I mean, you can snipe it.
I mean, for logic's sake, it does matter for Puppet Cannon and whatchamacallit in Forest Haven.
Yeah, if you don't have bombs.
We still,
Daniels.
but yeah, we don't have a leaf though, so I'd imagine Vespher is now gonna make the trek into DRC now.
Oh no, he's doing Bird Peak.
Oh right, because no, he's got the grappling hook, so he's not doing it vanilla.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna see him clip through a wall here, go through.
Meanwhile, brightwolfz is heading into DRC. So brightwolfz making the first trek into our first dungeon tonight in Dragon Roost Cavern.
Let's forget this trek off.
Alright, and let's see what Bird's Peak has for us tonight. Nehru's Pearl. That's 2 of our pearls now.
He didn't get it out of logic either, because he does have the date back too.
Alright, so if I have to make a guess now where Pharaoh's Pearl is, it's gonna be in that bird's nest.
Trugger, is that because you might not get a key to get to the next part? Like, it depends on the key spawns in the dungeon.
Meanwhile, Vespher is heading to, I believe this is Plateau Cliffs. So Vespher doing a lot of overworld while brightwolfz is in Dragon Roost.
Yeah, I like to clear out my overworld as well, whenever I do a run. Sometimes it can stab you in the back though.
Yeah, I'm also one who abides by doing overworld over a dungeon. Yep. And Vespher's gonna open up at least the one chest here, and he finds Pharaoh's Pearl. Oh boy.
He can't do a full clear of Tower of the Gods, because he doesn't even have the bow. What else does he need for Tower of the Gods?
Leaf for the clip.
Bombs. No?
Bombs. Yeah, he needs bombs.
Yeah, bombs.
But that's some very interesting finds by Vespher. If he finds those bombs, he may be making an early Tower of the Gods dip. But he is gonna go into Dragon Roost Cavern here, much like brightwolfz is now.
Father, I think, yeah. Wow. Those are hard things.
Yeah, not a whole lot in the mail yet. Should have used that 2-day Prime shipping. Would have gotten something better. since they both have Din's Pearl, they don't have to play basketball while entering Dragon Roost Cavern here. The bombs.
Sorry, comedy pod, is this better?
Yeah, you're a little louder now.
Okay, cool. He's coming up to the rat room now, so that's 2 possible chests. There's one behind the wall, and there's also one right up to his right here. Many rights.
It amazes me how far Link throws that big stick.
Oh,
hey, look, a Deku.
Deku Leaf.
And a Triforce Shard.
Decent Dragon Roost so far then.
Yeah, that's some nice progression you got there, Dragon Roost. What else you got for me? Here's my favorite spot, this Voltron nest. And he was hiding the compass today. And it looks like brightwolfz has had enough of DRC.
What items do you need for the big key chest then?
I don't know, but I imagine he went to the beginning here just so he could optimize his routing with the Deku Leaf.
Ah, right, yeah, because you can drop down there. Down to the lava pit one.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do it the vanilla way. He can just float down there with the Deku Leaf. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. That's very well done. And brightwolfz is gonna make his trek across the lava pit here now. And opens up that door. Yeah, the Deku Leaf makes Dragon Roost Cavern much faster to traverse than normally.
Yeah, it cuts out so much. Like, just swinging across with your grappling hook.
You don't have to go through that cutscene so many times with it.
Just the awkward silence while you just see the around for like 3 seconds.
And just a small key, and I believe that's the big chest.
Shrug called that as well, I think.
He did. He absolutely did.
Oh, there are a lot of keys in Dragon Roost Cavern.
I don't know off the top of my head. We haven't seen the chest in the mini-boss room. And I believe they picked up the big key. I could be mistaken, so we can at least go see Goma. But I haven't seen the map yet either. And as we're 30 minutes into the seed, I like to take the time to do a little business while our runners are making their ways to areas here in the Dragon Roost Cavern. This is a co-partnership between Randomania and the Game Recent channel of the Wind Waker Randomizer tournament. Our runners today are Vespher, brightwolfz. Give these runners a follow as they give us a great show tonight. We got Windrunner 46 giving us the restreams. We got Potato Mech on commentary, and he's also providing us with the tracking. Give him a follow if you so feel so inclined.
Well, it's currently Zappy Boy tracking right this.
I'm sorry, it is Zappy Boy giving us the tracking right now. Give both our boat. Oh, and there's the boat. Just real quick, there's the boat. Right, it says found the boat.
In the dark room. Oh.
On the schedule, at least our next set tournament race is going to be on Thursday. That's going to be Joy Sparks versus Math Girl. So brightwolfz in between my ramblings there of the plugs found the bow in the dark room in the Dragon Roost Cavern. So Dragon Roost Cavern having some good progression for us tonight. And we're gonna find out what's gonna be in this chest once he lights up the torch. Another Triforce shard! Wow!
A decent DLC, I guess. Two Triforce shards, the bow, and they can leave.
Yeah, this has been a quality Dragon Roost Cavern.
Bombs will just top it off. That mean Tower of the Gods quite possibly.
Which would be
There's
good
two
news.
chests
Which would be good news for Vespher, but not necessarily good news for brightwolfz.
Chart. Very bad.
Yeah, the only thing our runners are missing compared to last night's seed is the Master Sword upgrades. And there's our map, so we are gonna see Goma here.
Yeah, as we have both mapped out, so they won't drop the map or the compass when they die, which is preferable.
So brightwolfz said set up the pot there for use later. And we're gonna see what's in the mini boss chest here. Brightwolfz gonna make quick work of these bokoblins.
What do you think is going to be in the mini boss room?
I'm gonna say this is gonna be the one chest that doesn't have anything. There's gonna be trash.
Trash.
And here comes the hardest working enemy in the game. That bird carried that mountain all the way up to the
Let's forgetting this bug.
He's getting his pay in birdseed.
Alright, here we go. Okay, you called it. Trash.
Money. Trash.
Yeah. Better luck next time. Cargo up percent. getting caught on the
That's right. Yeah, oops. Just couldn't get around that tree limb, blocking the way.
So they're both only one trifle shot away.
Oh, they need one try for sure. They still need all the Master Sword upgrades too.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's chart that chest.
Coming out of DLC.
Well, he opened up that pot, so I imagine he probably is done with DRC right now. Nope, he's not. He'll still go back in. Boomerang was in Bomb Island. Yep. He used that pot to warp to Goma, so we're gonna see what the giant lava centipede is gonna have in store for us tonight.
I thought Goma was a spider.
Well, that's clearly, as far as I'm concerned, that's a giant lava centipede.
I guess she evolved into a
You know, the Great Flood drowned out all the spiders, so we're left with centipedes. Brightwolfz is setting up these grappling hook grabs of the dragon's tail very easily. He's just sitting there waiting patiently. Just waiting for Goma to plug it back up and just hook right on. That one got him though. And Brightwolfz just took a pincer in a second pincer to the face.
Forward in the jaw.
Alright, there we go. Now he's got it. Here comes the third falling rock. And Goma's shell is cracked, and it'll just be a few quick slashes from a dead centipede. If you'll just turn around, please. Thank you. Goma's not being kind to Brightwolfz here. He's gotta be careful, because Vespher is starting this fight. Alright, down goes Goma. So, as Brightwolfz finishes up his Goma fight, Vespher's starting his.
Let's see, what was the
He's got a note. He's got a letter.
It looks like Maggie's letter.
That's gonna have to wait though, because we don't have a delivery bag to deliver the letter. Alright, so just to recap, Dragon Roost Cavern gave us 2 Triforce Shards, the bow, the Deku Leaf, and Maggie's Letter. So that's a very nice haul just coming out of DRC.
So where to next? I mean, brightwolfz to get the boomerang, he needs to go to Bomb Island, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has to go to Bomb Island. If he wants Nehru's Pearl, he'll have to go to Bird's Peak. And if he goes to Plateau, he'll find Pharaoh's Pearl. At least he'll find Pharaoh's Pearl in the first chest. We don't know what's in the second chest.
Possibly bombs in Forest Haven. Maybe more. Brightwolfz going to Cliff Plateau. We've only seen one chest here so far.
Yeah, so we'll get to see what's in the second chest here at Cliff Plateau. So we'll get Pharaoh's Pearl here at Cliff Plateau. Nehru's was in Bird's Peak. Alright, so I'm curious as to where Vespher's gonna go now that he's finished off Goma. You can see one additional chest here at Plateau Cliffs that Vespher hasn't opened unless he goes back there. And Vesper's gonna go to Value Woods.
Sorry about that, guys. Brightwolf's getting his Pharaoh's Pearl now, so he should be able to get a letter from Marley's father. Brightwolf's also going back to Cliff Plateau so that he can get his second chest, now that he has a leaf as well. We'll get to see what's in that in a second. I'm good, Potato, yeah. Wind running, yeah. No worries there. Ooh, iron boots. I mean, you'll need the skull hammer still for Wind Temple. Yeah, never seeing iron boots would be nice. No need for Wind Temple, it's so long. Worth it for the boss music though. Brightwolf's going to Bird's Peak now. Can't quite remember what was in here now. Vespher also getting his iron boots. Ah, it was Nehru's Pearl. I see.
Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. No fire. Just a battery dying the alarm.
So to catch you up a bit, Brightwolf's got Pharaoh's Pearl. He's going to get Nehru's Pearl now in Bird's Peak.
Yeah, I actually came back to see Vesper was at Plateau Cliff, and he got the iron boots in the second chest. And Vespher's having a time with that tornado, trying to set up the deck relief to get into Value Woods.
Value Woods, let's hope so.
Yeah, sorry about that, the alarm, folks. There is no fire. I checked around. It was a dying battery. ComedyBot 9000, I am committed to calling this seed through the fire if necessary.
Yeah, let's just hope it's not a fire.
Let me tell you what's fire. This seed and these runners.
Man, who rolled the seed?
Windrunner.
Windrunner. Yeah, I mean, Windfall was a disgrace. Ooh, Moblin's letter for Vespher here.
Alright, so brightwolfz is gonna go into Trog Island here, and he's gonna get his boomerang. So our runners are pretty much mirroring themselves. The only difference is Vespher did the overworld spots before he went into DRC, where brightwolfz is doing it now. Now I'm curious as to when brightwolfz sees the boomerang in this chest here, if he'll go to Forest Haven, or if he'll go immediately into Forest Haven, or if he'll go to somewhere else.
Ooh, and there's the final Triforce shot. At the top of the first rings. Full Triforce already, yeah boys. Now we haven't seen a sword upgrade yet, so no Master Sword just yet.
Yeah, I'm curious where all the sword upgrades are now.
Brightwolfz getting his boomerang.
And there's a hook shot for Vespher in Forest Haven. Yep, and brightwolfz is indeed going to go into Value Woods too. So both the runners are going to be in Value Woods, pretty much. With Vespher in the lead and brightwolfz shadowing them. They both pretty much are having the same ideas. Yeah, he was trying to open up that pot.
Yeah, you can make your wind go up when you get it at the right angle. And open up that pot. You can't actually get the pot.
Looks like brightwolfz is taking the long way to get up to Value Woods here.
I mean, they're still kind of nothing next.
And there's Earth God's lyric. Yeah. So we're missing a mirror shield, and I can only imagine that's where we're going next.
Some angular eyes.
Yeah, there's their map.
I mean, mirror shield isn't necessary.
It's nice to have, though. Hey, Skullhammer.
There we go.
So you were talking about earlier how Wind Temple's in the cards, so it's in the cards
it's
now.
Open now, yeah. Open, oh boy.
Still no still no swords, and we need 2 arrow upgrades.
Now there's a chest at the top of this room as well where Vespher is now. I always forget about it. Come back to it.
Alright, so Vespher's gonna take on Mothula here. And he's just gonna plug him full of arrows, and Mothula quickly goes down. Hey, speaking of sword upgrades, there's one.
There we go. First sword upgrade. Forest Haven.
Forest Haven, Value Woods, whatever you want to call it.
Value Wood, yeah. So 2 sword upgrades before we can visit Hyrule.
Yeah, we also need 2 more arrow upgrades too. We need to find elemental and light arrows.
Ooh, but what if they're in the light arrow chest? God forbid.
And if they're in vanilla chest, then Math Girl's gonna be very upset she missed this seed.
What about elemental arrows in Ganon's Tower? Can you get them in there? Do you need them beforehand?
I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe it'll be like our first seed where vanilla arrows will be hidden by the lighthouse. Hidden in the lighthouse.
I mean, like, do you need
there's
to get in through
there's no Tamam.
Yeah, so just need Earth Temple. Get a letter from Vito with that, can't we? Also, the delivery bag, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I know. All these letters and nothing to mail them with.
That's for the flower, just flying.
And another piece of heart for Vespher.
Loads of love in this seed so far.
This seed's been okay. We're an hour in. We've got a good bit of progression, but not a whole lot. But we are making good strides in this seed. We're just 2 Master Sword upgrades away and 2 bow upgrades from Go mode. Yeah, Vespher's going for the clip. And he takes a drink. Ooh.
Wait, he's going for the what, did you say?
He was going for the boomerang clip there. But he ended up jumping into the water and taking a drink.
Do you mean taking a dip? Because he's doing the clip. No.
Nah, both works.
Brightwolfz getting his hook shot now. Hey, I thought it was good. I laugh at my own jokes, sorry guys.
Dr. Bacon, I believe brightwolfz just got the hook shot. Vest right now is trying to do this clip to the wall with the boomerang, where he'll just hit the switch with the boomerang, and it'll hit the switch and open up those gates. But he's having a hard time setting it up. He keeps doing the side hop and landing right into the water. It's costing him a bit of time here. Allows brightwolfz to catch up.
It's much easier when you have bombs already.
This is a huge time waste for Vespher. It's allowing brightwolfz to catch up.
He's getting there.
Now, I admittedly, I'm not a regular runner of this, but don't you do this clip from the other side?
I think there's different ways you can do it.
Well, either way, he got it, so he's gonna find out what's in this chest.
There are different setups. Yeah, there's one on a set.
Oh, just for a red
for
Kelly. Rip.
all that for a
He's
red
not happy.
shoe, Kelly.
He is not happy with the time he wasted.
I don't think Vespher went to his chest yet, did he? Oh yeah, he did. I think it's the lair. No, it's the compass.
Yeah, he got the compass in this room. He got the map earlier in the dungeon. We haven't seen the big key yet. Either way, we're gonna see Kali Demos. And Vespher doing the leaf pumps, but I don't think he has enough distance. Nope.
Oh damn. I struggle with this one too. I mean, probably much worse than
And brightwolfz is taking care of Mothula there.
doesn't have a sword upgrade, so it's much longer than you'd usually see in a randomizer, to be honest.
Yeah, he's gonna get his first sword upgrade here, I believe. Yep. So brightwolfz now has his master sword after taking care of Mothula. And Vespher makes it through. Oh, that would have been awful if that Octorok knocked him back in.
At least he knocked him in the right direction.
Vesper's gonna clip through the wall by hook shot into the big chest, and he finds the big key.
Hey, isn't that bad enough? No. Wait, that's not the boomerang chest, is it?
Either way, he got the big key, so he'll eventually be making his way to Kali Demos.
Oh, well, I guess Big Key Vanilla isn't too uncommon.
He's gonna use the pot to teleport to the boss room.
Double Mafia room.
Yeah, but you're gonna ignore these guys. I thought you would just ignore these guys and go straight on through, but
no, there's a chest when we kill them, but...
Ah.
Brightwolfz got a skull hammer.
Hey, there's our second book, right? So there's that.
Very nice.
So Value of Woods having plenty of value tonight for us. And without bombs, Vesper's gotta do the Calidumas fight vanilla by targeting these tendrils at the top and bringing the big flower down. And down goes Calidumas, just like that.
Quite cool. Quite easy with the Master Sword.
Very easy to see. And he's got a chart for us. But with taking down Calidumas, Vespher will get a letter in the mail, so he may get something in the mail just for doing that.
Brightwolfz get his final Triforce shard.
He has not yet. And if he did get his final Triforce shard, I absolutely missed it.
This has some mail.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's the command melody in the mail. Alright, so just a recap here for Forest Haven or Value Woods. You got the Boblin's Letter, one Triforce Shard, the Hook Shot, Earth's Godlin's Lyric, Skull Hammer, Master Sword, the Note to Mom, Bow Upgrade, and the Command Melody in the mail. And that's why we call it Value Woods.
Brightwolfz going with the Lila Strand.
I mean...
For a chew jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vespher did take his time.
I wouldn't say Vespher took his time. He was just having a hard time getting it in, getting the boomerang to do the clip.
Going to Diamond Step now. So that's 2 possible items here. 2 chests. I mean, it's Diamond Step, so maybe some decent items.
Yeah, this will be a quick trip too, because he's got the hook shot, and he'll just do this like neat little trick to get to the first trick.
You need the hook shot for it anyway to get in. The clip's quite cool though. Doesn't look too difficult either.
And brightwolfz is doing the vanilla way to get to this next room.
There's on the shield. I mean, it shines like diamonds. Get it. Diamond stuff. No, no one.
Brightwolfz getting his big key.
So, are moblins muscular or thick boys?
Thick boys.
Thick boys. Super top heavy. Always miss leg day.
Yep. And there's Wind God Zarya and Diamond Step. So I missed the first chest in Diamond Step. I don't think he got anything from it.
It was mirror shield, my dude.
Oh, well then never mind. I admittedly was looking at brightwolfz's screen to see if he actually did get Triforce here.
Alright. It might be in this chest. Oh, where was it?
It was early in the dungeon. It wasn't soon after Vespher got the Moblin's letter. So it's got me worried. I gotta wait for a menu to pop up before I can determine whether or not he got the Triforce shard or not. Meanwhile, Vespher is on his way to. Oh, he's on the Wind Temple. So Vesper's gonna make the trek into Wind Temple while brightwolfz is finishing off Kalidemos. He didn't get the one cycle. So he's got to bring down all these tenders again. And down goes Kalidemos from brightwolfz. Meanwhile, Vespher is starting his trek through the Wind Temple with
it's so grueling. It's just this temple. It just takes so long.
and the first chest has the dungeon map. I'm actually surprised, since he got the mirror shield, that he didn't go to Ankle Island or as his first trip. And brightwolfz.
Oh, Angular Isles.
Yeah. Yeah, so considering he was doing a bunch of overworld checks earlier on, I'm surprised he didn't go there first. And yes, brightwolfz did get the Triforce shard, so he does have all the Triforce pieces.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alright, let's see where brightwolfz decides to go. He's going to Outset Island, so I believe he's gonna go to Earth Temple.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he does have the Mirror Shield, the Skull Hammer. Power Bracelets, yeah.
Well, he's got the Power Bracelets and the Skull Hammer, but the Mirror Shield was in Diamond Step.
Ah, yeah. So he's heading to Diamond Step now. Right.
Yeah, that looks like it.
I always get caught by the big Octo here, heading towards Diamond Step.
Yeah. There's one of our Master Sword upgrades at Wind Temple. So Wind Temple is required.
I just ditch Wind Temple now that I've already got one item. I'd be like, no more. No more, please. It would be cool to see brightwolfz go to Earth Temple right now as well, after going Diamond Step.
Yeah, this is the part I'm intrigued about too, where he decides to go.
There's a delivery bag.
Temple. So we'll definitely get to see a lot of mail sent out.
Yeah, Bright could be going to Wind Temple afterwards too, but it'd be nice to see some different plays.
Agreed. These runners have been. Vespher has basically taken the league, and brightwolfz has been shadowing him this entire race.
This is Mirror Shield.
And the Iron Knuckle just whaps Vespher in the bum.
Ouch. Going to Wind Temple without light arrows, yeah, just these hell north.
Alright, so brightwolfz now has his Wooden Gods Aria.
Ooh, he might have his Earth lyric actually.
Earth God lyric was in Forest Haven, so I would believe he's got it too.
Yeah. Just mark that. If I don't see it in his next pause, then I'll unmark it, no worries.
Yep, and it looks like we are getting that divergence. Earth Temple seems to be on brightwolfz's mind.
Ooh, what did Vespher get from that chest? Brightwolf's coming up to Stonehead. No, yeah, this is the Stone Watcher Isle, isn't it? The island for the Earth Temple. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, so Vespher got the big P out of that chest that he opened up.
I see.
Alright folks, this is what you wanted, a little divergence. So Vesper is partially through the Wind Temple, and brightwolfz is in Earth Temple.
So which temple do you prefer? Wind or
Earth.
Earth?
I like Earth. I like Earth a bit more because it's more of a puzzle temple, where Wind Temple is more. You have to set everything up.
Yeah, and it feels like Earth is much quicker as well. Less aggravating.
Also, it's just a tad bit more worth it to go into Earth Temple because, unlike Wind Temple, if you go all the way to Valhalla, you at least get something in the mail. Where with Wind Temple, you get nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You get a letter from Baito's mother, don't you?
Oh, there's your hurricane spin.
I thought it was a bastard slip.
Sorry folks, but it was the hurricane spin, it was not a Master Sword upgrade. I'm gonna go with my my thought of where the last bow upgrade is, and it's gonna be in the lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
Yes, the guy who's holding the light arrows decided not to use the light arrows to light up the lighthouse.
Can you use light arrows to light up the lighthouse?
I don't see why not.
Golden feather in the first chest of Earth Temple. I mean, that's our second golden feather.
I mean, at least for Vespher, they'll make the Valhalla fight easier.
Cute Beyblade people.
I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head.
I don't know off the top of my head either.
That's fine. I think that's the only part you have to do, and you have to yell it. And there's our second bottle for Vespher. So he'll have soup for days now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the new one's openings for sure.
Telescope, because that's useful.
Yeah, definite need.
he pulled it out just to have a look at the chest. Say, really? Really? The telescope?
Very nice.
Using the iron boots to destroy these spots in the floor to make things easier. And meanwhile, brightwolfz is finding a lot of small keys in Earth Temple, so I'd imagine Earth Temple is going to have a lot of the business in the front, and the party's going to be in the back. Ooh, and Vespher gets caught by the Floor Master, so back to the beginning of Wind Temple for him.
Okay.
Yeah, this room's a nightmare, really. And now you just gotta do it all over again. Yeah, the downside without bombs right now is Vespher has to do this the vanilla way. He's launched up there, and there's another small key. And silver rupees.
That's our first silver rupee, isn't it?
It is, but you know, considering the trouble he went through to get those chests, he's not happy about it.
That's a surprise. We normally see loads of them.
I mean, I guess he's happy by the small key, but not so much by the silver rupee.
No one's handed in their letters yet, have they?
Well, Vespher just got the delivery bag in Wind Temple, so we haven't been able to mail anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't need small keys. You could, you know, do some more clicking. I mean, walls are just a suggestion.
Yeah, we've only seen the one wall as a suggestion. That was the wall for Bird's Peak. We haven't seen the other suggestions.
Brightwolfz.
Yeah, Brightwolfz got the big key for the Earth Temple. So, Earth Temple, the mullet of Wind Waker, business in front, party in the back. Meanwhile, Brightwolfz is leaving the poor little bird girl to fight off these moblins.
Poor Medley. This seems great overall. Well, let's see. Rules are just suggestions. Look on Vesper's screen right now.
Hey, yep.
Earth Temple has not had anything.
No. We've gotten all our keys up front, and it looks like Vespher was setting up the clip here. Yep, and it looks like he got it.
Skip to the bottom floor.
Yeah, tomorrow. So far, Earth Temple hasn't had anything. We've got a bunch of small keys. We also got the big key, but it looks like all the business is going to be in the back of Earth Temple. And there's the Pick the Box Deluxe.
There we go. It opens up another side quest in Windfall. Oh, missed it.
There's another small key. Poor Brightwolfz getting caught by a re-dead. If only he had light arrows.
One shot everything.
There's the cabana deed for Vespher, so...
Two more chests. Do you think he's going out now? He's had enough for Wind Temple, maybe?
Well, he's not going to get anything from Calidemos, and I don't think he got the compass. Yep, he's had enough of Wind Temple. He is leaving.
Yeah, the sounds of readouts are just air grating. Brightwolfz just skipping that.
It's like I don't have to do this side quest. You can't make me.
Yeah, I mean, Vesper can go hand in all his letters now.
Yeah, so Vesper's gonna go back to Windfall, gonna turn in all his letters, turn in the delivery bag, and most likely light up the lighthouse.
Brightwolf still has his mini boss audio because he skipped the boss fight pretty much.
Yep.
Hope you like this music, guys. Very intense.
And Vesper's gonna set up the postman, and deliver the deliver the letter to Maggie.
Man, this guy is such an idiot. Why? Why does he hate postmen so much?
And just got a piece of heart for his trouble.
Alright. So much love in this seed. So now you can do the deluxe mini box quest, photo box. Oh no, no, Brightwolfz can.
Yeah, brightwolfz can. He got the box deluxe. But in Wind Temple, Vespher did get the Master Sword, the delivery bag, the Hurricane Spin, one bottle, telescope, and Humanity.
Floor masters. So annoying. So scared to just sit on them.
I just hate how the floor masters' palms look like eyes, so their hands look like they're staring at me.
They look like eyes. What the difference?
They're on the palm of the wolf on the floor master. The little swirls make them look like eyes.
Oh. I'll have to have a look the next time I see one. Tiny little angry eyes. Yeah.
And there's the map for his trouble. Vespher lights up the lighthouse. Alright, lighthouse man, tell me I'm right. Nope, just a piece of heart.
Nope.
Alright,
Windfall hasn't been nice today.
well, at least all our findings for the rest of the Windfall has been fine. The early part was fine, but not now. So Vesper's gonna check his mail. And just gotta try for his chart. Looks like he's setting up storage.
a super swing for us. Oh yeah, okay, I think I know what we're doing. Yeah, forfeit Forsaken Fortress, looks like it. Yeah, he's gonna get chest storage for Forsaken Fortress. So that he can do a pretty fun trick for us. Remember what I said about wolves earlier?
Yep. Well, this is not a Windmaker the Randomizer tournament. This is Walls Are a Suggestion, the tournament.
Like, what are rules really? More like slopes. Yeah, just slope.
Brightwolfz giving Redad a hug.
Yeah, and without bombs. None of the chests, yeah, as Trog said, they're not in logic because they don't have bombs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be checking some overworld stuff right now too. Fire Island, Ice Ring, Needle Rock, not necessarily Forsaken Fortress.
This is where bombs are in the first chest for Tower of the Gods. I think Vespher could just climb from the outside here, can't he?
Vesper's trying to get the turrets on the side of the door there to blow up the door.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone do this yet. I saw someone try.
Yeah, we saw this in I saw this in the first match of this tournament, and he didn't succeed either.
I mean, he has chest storage. I thought he could just climb up.
Well, right now he's just wasting time by doing this. Agreed. Forsaken Fortress is not in logic because he doesn't have bombs. So right now this is just a big time waste. But he got it. He got the bombs to blow up the front door, so he's in Forsaken Fortress.
Has he forgotten he's got storage? What's he doing?
I have no idea what he's doing. Well, first he was trying to get off the boat so he can take on Phantom Ganon here. Now I'm really curious. There we go. And Brightwolfz just finds money in that chest there, and the giant mirror room. What's in chest number 2?
It's Helmer up time.
I mean, that's a lot of effort just to do Helm Rock King first. I wonder if Helm Rock King is going to give us any shenanigans like he did last night.
I mean, it's out of logic right now, so... An empty bottle. Right.
Yeah, another bottle for Brightwolfz.
before compass or map.
Brightwolfz just drank his bit of soup, so that's nice. Vespher setting up storage so you can skip the cutscene here. Yes, Rob, so far the only thing we found in Earth Temple is the picture box.
Hey Mathgo, how are you doing? We're doing good.
And right now we're just missing Master Sword upgrade and the light arrows for go mode for Vespher. And looks like we're not gonna have any kind of where you going? Where you going, Rock?
Being funny.
There we go. Oh, wait, where you going? Wait! Okay, he came back down. No, wait.
No, please.
Tell me he noped out.
He's it.
There he is. Let's just find the silver rupees.
Another silver rupee.
A couple rakes across the eye of Helm Rock King, and that'll be one dead turkey.
Thanksgiving is coming up, I guess. I mean, that's a meal.
Yeah, it looks like Brightwolfz is setting up a clip here so he can just go to the end of Earth Temple. They're light arrows.
Light arrows.
Oh boy. So now I'm wondering where the bombs are.
Ah. Here we go.
And just for the record, Vespher went to Forsaken Fortress out of logic. Didn't find the bombs. He used the turrets on the side of the door to get in. And then he used chest storage to go straight to Helm Rock King.
So all that's left for him is a Master Sword upgrade.
Alright, let's see what Phantom Ganon has for us, so.
Ooh, Brightwolf's taking a fool there into the void. Trying to do a roll flip.
Right now our runners are taking a guess of where stuff are. Our audience is taking a guess of where stuff are. Some of them are hoping that Phantom Ganon has the last Master Sword. Other runners are in belief that bombs are in the first chest of Tower of the Gods.
Brightwolf's getting the roll clip again. There he goes.
And just a chart behind Phantom Ganon. So no fortune there for our audience there. Or Professor.
Yeah. Nice try, guys. Just a shot. So that's the Earth Temple Helmet Room.
Yeah, so far, Earth Temple has not been very eventful at all. We just found the Picto Box in a bottle here, so.
He used storage to get up there.
He used chest storage, Math Girl.
Yeah.
And Vespher finds the compass.
Oh, I get the Spider-Man joke now. Yeah, you get a chest storage in Windfall with the invisible chest after lighting the lighthouse. And then you sail to the Forsaken Fortress. And you're given the ability to climb up walls. I mean, really steep slopes.
Yeah, so brightwolfz is now going to take on Jahalalala.
He's a thick boy. I like this boss, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's one, as far as I'm concerned, he's an easy boss too. What, you don't stand the light? Okay, well, now you're solid. I'm going to throw you into the spikes.
Yeah, hurricanes don't really do that.
Well, it's going to be easy for Vespher if he makes it to Earth Temple.
What did Vest do? I missed it.
Well, Vespher has got the hurricane spin in Wind Temple.
Worst boss to pass.
Alright, so Vesper's now in the barracks, checking the chest here. And it's the skull necklace. So, Vespher ended up going out of logic again in Forsaken Fortress to kill Homer Rock King to get light arrows. Nothing else.
What, through one sword swing truck?
And Vesper's going to Tower of the Gods. I actually didn't see what Jahala dropped there.
Green rupee. Earth Temple was pitiful.
Yeah, so Jahala just had a green rupee. And brightwolfz does not seem compelled enough to take Jahala's last life savings.
It looks green to me, I don't know.
Meanwhile, Vespher is heading into the cabana here.
Getting some mail.
Yeah, Vesper's getting Arl's letter now for having defeated Humrock King. And just gets...
Wow. It's bait seed.
So brightwolfz is back in Windfall, where he's going to take the picture with the deluxe Picto Box now.
Well, Vespher's going for the cabana.
And he
There's
finds the
his...
single turner.
Ooh, Ooh, Tingle Tuna. Ooh. Zombie hover, please.
Alright, so as... Actually, I'm gonna wait just a bit longer here.
Yeah, there's Jalhalla Mail, but he needs to go to a Wind Temple to get the delivery bag. To use the note to Mum.
Meanwhile, these redeads are not being nice to Vespher. Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
He dead.
Wait, the redeads
Wow.
can do that?
Redead's OP, please, no. Yeah, he voided out. Ouch. The Redead caught him while he was crawling, and I mean, I guess the crawl space is too small to stand up in.
Alright, so chest 1 for Vespher. Just a silver rupee.
So I mean, brightwolfz has to go to Wind Temple, really.
Absolutely needs to go to Wind Temple.
Red Dead Redemption.
And just a chest, and just a chart in the second chest in the cabana. So nothing in the cabana for us.
And yeah, Trug. Super Roller forgot to place bombs.
And it looks like brightwolfz is heading to Wind Temple, so this is good. This will end up being good news for him. I agree, Math Girl. I agree, Math Girl. Moblins can block light arrows.
Can they? Oh boy.
Again, I've seen it.
Aim for the head. Does that even matter?
Their staff has blocked light arrows. I've seen it.
Vespher going for Ice Ring Iron.
Yeah. Oh, the mini blins. I thought you said.
Oh
you
yeah.
were talking about the moblins. I apologize. Yeah, the mini blins scare the crap out of me.
Oh, they're just so annoying. Tiny goats. Oh.
No, that's for wasting time. He's got 4.5 minutes to do this correctly.
Redeads are Wind Waker's, what's the word? Like, jump scare. It's like you go up to it and you're thinking like, oh, what's this? And then your first encounter, you're like, oh god, I'm out of here.
And just chart and ice ring there. So nothing in ice ring. So just a little bit of business here, real quick. As we approach the 2-hour mark, this is a Wind Waker Randomizer tournament co-hosted between the Game Recent channel and Randomania. I'm Siberian Bull 9 with my co-commentator Potato Mech. We have Windrunner 46 doing the restreams for us. Potato Mech is also doing the. Yeah, Potato Mech is doing the tracking for us tonight. Later on this week, it hasn't been decided on what channel yet. We will have our next scheduled match will be Joy Sparks versus Mask Girl. It hasn't been decided yet, but I'm assuming that'll be over on the Game Racing channel, and that's our next scheduled match in this tournament.
Very exciting one, surely. This will one of our event organizers here.
So Vespher is now in Angular Island, so this will be a new check for us.
Let's see if it's a lucky one.
I was saying he probably should have done some of these overworld checks before doing anything else. But there's a chart. So, I believe that just leaves Fire Island and Needle Rock as well, as his last two overworld checks, I think. Or am I mistaken?
He does need to go to Needle Rock, yeah. He's already been to Ice Run. Still no bomb yet. Oh, wow.
Yeah, here we go. He's gonna go to Fire Island next.
First chest, Tower of the Gods. I bet. Or it's just the final sword upgrade. Almost at the 2.5 mark. All Vespher has left is just one sword upgrade, whereas brightwolfz is on 2 sword upgrades and arrow upgrade. I don't know what to say about this siege really. It's a decent siege.
I think it's been a pretty good siege. It's just a matter of, people are dying over where the bombs are in our chat, and it is a curiosity as to where the last Master Sword upgrade is.
The bomb. It's more like, where is the bomb? First upgrade is, second upgrade is.
Okay, well, those for just joining us, let's take a quick rundown where our where our items were. In Dragon Roost Cavern, we got 2 of our Triforce shards and 1 of our bow upgrades. In Forsaken Forest Haven, we got our last Triforce shard and 1 of our Master Sword upgrades. Wind Temple had our second Master Sword upgrade, and
brightwolfz is getting now.
Let's see, hold on.
Earth Temple had nothing.
Yeah, Earth Temple had nothing. Yeah, Forest Haven also had the elemental arrows, and Helmarock Canyon Forsaken Fortress had the our light arrows. And it looks like Vespher is heading towards Needle Rock. And brightwolfz gets his delivery bag. Yeah, he'll be able to turn in his letters, but sadly there's been nothing in the mail.
Yeah, I think brightwolfz already checked the luck chip box.
He did. Brightwolf did check the box. The box didn't give us anything. I'd imagine right now our next bit of progression is right here in Needle Rock, but also to take a bit of note is Vespher didn't finish Wind Temple. And just a pair of trouble.
Oh, so he's just looking for you and Master Sword up. Power of God. Come on. Risk it.
Oh, Vespher, where are you going? Where are you going, Vespher?
Yeah, there is still a bit of mail, yeah. These brightwolfz should be able to claim that.
And there's the Wind Temple big key. So Vespher is going to go into Earth Temple. So this, right now, is going to give brightwolfz a big chance to catch up in this race.
Brightwolfz might take this from behind. This seed is
This seed's getting very interesting right now. That's what's going on.
It's taking us all over the place.
The thing is, we've done a lot of checks, and it's less than 2 hours. So these runners have been tearing through this seed, no problem. Yeah, I think at this point, I don't know about you, Potato. It's got to be first chest with the bombs in Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've been thinking this whole time. It's like, oh, there's one chest available.
Because I lost track of chests when Vespher was in Wind Temple the first time, and unless Mulgara has them, or they're in another chest we didn't see, they can't necessarily be in here.
I don't know if brightwolfz has. Light arrows were in Helmrock
Yep.
King had them.
Helmrock King had the light arrows, and Vespher got the light arrows by sequence break.
Yeah, bombs are required.
But
Logically,
so right now Vesper is going to the Earth Temple, and brightwolfz has done Earth Temple, and there's not a whole lot to show for it.
Yeah, brightwolfz has to do Forsaken Fortress, but he doesn't have bombs. Vespher sequence break, so that's how he managed to get in there.
Yeah, if he... Yeah. Yeah, if I'd be curious if brightwolfz decides to, when he goes in Tower of the Gods, he opens up that first chest and he finds the bombs. If he decides to no bow.
It makes Tower of the Gods accessible though. Brightwolfz got his hurricanes. Baby.
He's gonna wish he had that. He's just look at that as like, why couldn't I have you for the Jahala fight? Tower of the Gods worthless. I mean, I won't be able to get to name that boss. Whatever his name is.
Godan.
I don't know the boss's name.
Godan.
You tell me that's his name, but I don't think that's his name.
Master Hand. Go away, Dan, you know. Hunger.
Right now, Crone, Vespher is missing the third Master Sword upgrade for Go mode, and brightwolfz is missing that third Master Sword upgrade and the light arrows. And the light arrows are going to be on Helmrock King.
Yeah, brightwolfz doesn't have the compass right now. They can't go to Ganon right now because they don't have the full Master Sword upgrade.
Yeah, sadly we cannot do barrier skip in standard.
I can't remember, was there something good in this chest that brightwolfz is coming up? This is the Southhurst room, right? Oh no, the Wiz room.
Yeah, I don't recall what was gotten out of this chest. I don't think it was anything aggressive though. I think it was the telescope, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks, Windrunner. That's where I was picking up his Pick the Box Deluxe. brightwolfz wants to get rid of those wisp ropes first before taking down the dark nut.
Still cool keys bats.
It's fine. I call them keys bats too, so it's fine.
Not trees.
Looks like Vespher's wondering if he should still go in. And I think he's had enough of Earth Temple.
What decision? Depending on what brightwolfz gets from Vitel's letter.
This is true, Jahala's letter could be something, and he is going to Windfall? Alright, looks like he's going to check his mail. Oh, he's gonna see if Pick the Box gives him what he wants. But what we do know is it's not gonna give him anything, just rubies. Or the Tingle Tuner. Sorry. Either way, not progression.
Did he?
What was that?
Oh, I think he missed some mail.
It was the 200 rupee mail, so he wasn't gonna pay for that. There we go. Looks like he's gonna go in Tower of the Gods.
Here we go. Oh, chat.
I'd imagine if he finds the Master Sword, the third Master Sword upgrade on this first level, he's going straight to Hyrule.
That would be something.
There's our telescope for brightwolfz.
That's what he needs. Best for taking a picture of the tube. Not.
I mean, that Chew's the enemy of all Wind Waker Randomizer runners.
Yeah, the yellow cheese is such a pain. Got tier item, yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking very loud enough, girl. My bad.
He should be able to. He's got the deck, so he should be able to flip into the next area. Let's see if this is the chest. It's bombs!
Oh, I called it. I called.
Vesper's not having it. So yeah, first chest, bombs.
Wow.
He's got his bombs, but still needs that Master Sword upgrade.
I think I called that pretty early in the run as well. Ooh.
Alright, so let's see how far up Vespher has to go to get his Master Sword upgrade, because there aren't too many chests left before we're finished with this seed.
Alright, Wolf's getting his cabana, dude.
And there's our third bottle in Tower of the Gods.
Also, the final bottle is in Earth Temple. Let's be using fire arrows to light the torches.
Alright, so it looks like brightwolfz has had enough of Wind Temple. He's gonna be real close, but he'll still not have the Master Sword upgrade, which is most likely in Tower of the Gods here.
Mafio's run is on Thursday.
Yeah, so brightwolfz is gonna send all his mail out now. He's also gonna be able to send out his note to mom, so I believe we'll get to see what what we'll get in the mail from that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Hopefully, some like another sword upgrade would be nice. From brightwolfz we're missing light arrows, which is at the Helm Rock King, and from Vespher we're missing.
And we got a piece of heart. That was Baito's letter. No, you can't mail the wand. You need that. Yeah, the mailbox doesn't like it either. Right now, at this point, Rokan, we'd have to give Vespher the lead right now, because the only thing he needs is the Master Sword upgrade, the last Master Sword upgrade, and there's a pretty good chance that it's somewhere here in Tower of the Gods.
What, Baito's letter is gone.
Yeah, so they got the heart piece. So brightwolfz only got the heart piece from Baito's letter.
Ooh. So final sword upgrade apparently has to be in Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, so I'm curious as to how far up we're gonna have to go, if not all the way up, to get it.
Oh boy. Master Hand with the final sword. Go hand, yeah.
And here's Link yelling at inanimate objects again. Who just decide, what? Oh, okay, I'll follow you.
And it actually works.
I mean, that's what I do. I yell at a rock and it just follows me around.
Yep. Why is Vespher going? Brightwolfz going now.
I mean, if he goes in Tower of the Gods, he'd be going in the right direction. And that appears to be the case. But he's gonna find those bombs. But I'd have to ask is, will he continue to go into Tower of the Gods, or will he nope out and go to Forsaken Fortress?
Yeah, he'll still need his light arrows.
This is true, but he doesn't. We know that, but he doesn't know that. I mean, what's more impressive right now, opening every chest or opening every chest in under 3 hours?
Yeah, they do it in sub 3, yeah. Both of them, possibly. Yeah, Windrunner was just saying that in chat. That's been setting up for a close one.
Ferris Windrunner, you can try and put it on me, but I never claimed that I did that I really succeed. In fairness, I've yet to roll a seed for this tournament, and I refuse to. I'm better off just being on comms. That's where the luck is, not rolling seeds.
So this is meant to be the first Dark Knight you encounter in the game.
But with light arrows, it's not a problem.
Yeah. It's just a single shot and then boom, down.
And just a chart in that chest. Still looking for our third Master Sword.
Oh, Brightwolfz coming out.
Yeah, so looks like he is gonna do that thing.
Forsaken Fortress time.
So it looks like brightwolfz got his bombs, and it's gonna go straight to Forsaken Fortress. He's at least gonna open up those spots in Tower of the Gods first. Nope, he's staying. He's staying in Tower of the Gods. Which is a good thing for him at least, because he'll find his third Master Sword here. Yes, Vespher did do all the chests in Forsaken Fortress.
Oh, I thought brightwolfz was coming out. I guess not.
Yes, they were able to get all the paw print after leaving Windfall, so they did finish paw print. Also, paw print was trash print, there was nothing there.
Brightwolfz with all 4 bowls. They're missing 1 sword upgrade, yeah, and brightwolfz still needs to get his light arrow upgrade.
Yeah, he'll get his light arrows in Forsaken Fortress when he beats Helmrock King.
Yeah, paw print was trash this year. Absolute garbage.
Yeah, it's not even worth repeating because it was garbage. It was trash print.
Spoils and rupees. Oh, and the upgrade? Rupee upgrade, was it?
I stand by my original statement of trash.
Second rupee bag upgrade, though.
No progression, period. No progression.
I think they got their first rupee bag upgrade on Windfall. From Tingle. Maybe big key chest for Master Sword.
Yeah, there's not a lot of chests left.
We go down as well. Master Hand has the Master Sword.
Alright, let's see if these Armos Knights are guarding the Master Sword upgrade. Nope, orange rupee. Alright, so as we approach the 2.5 marker for this seed, I want to take care of a bit of business as both of these runners have been putting on a great show. So give both Vespher and brightwolfz a follow, give our restreamer Windrunner46 a follow, give a follow to my coach commentator, Tatumec, who's also doing the tracking, and if you want, you can give me, Siberian Bull 9, a follow. This is a Wind Waker Randomizer tournament co-hosted by the Game Racing channel and Randomania. Stay tuned for our upcoming races. Our next scheduled race is on Thursday between, and I think I deleted my link for that, hold on. Yeah, Thursday at 1 o'clock on is going to be Joy Sparks versus Math Girl, and I believe that's going to be on the Game Racing channel. So stay tuned for that, and all upcoming races here on Randomania, and all upcoming the Wind Waker Rando Tournament races.
Please, no more quads. The last one ruined me. It game ended me.
In my defense, Windrunner, you guys did the quad race last week. I did the 101 race last week, so you guys can have fun with that.
Command melody tablet time.
Last week we did the quad. We had essentially 6 races happening. We had the quad race, and we had a separate one-on-one race last weekend. And I did the one-on-one race with I believe it was Actoffel.
Should have made it a sextuple.
A sextuple. Need like 4 commentators just for that, just to keep track of everything.
Brightwolfz not wanting to pick him up through the floor. There's the Master Sword upgrade, boss key chest, and Vespher is in go mode at 2 minutes, 2 hours 20
Yes,
seconds.
2 minutes 30 seconds, go mode.
Yeah, 2 minutes 30 seconds go mode, please. Right.
Alright, so Vespher is officially in go mode, and brightwolfz is still probably 30 minutes behind, give or take, because he still has to go to Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, there's that.
I'd imagine even if he finds his Master Sword upgrade, he's gonna go all the way up before he goes to Forsaken Fortress. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, beware of falling glass.
Oh yeah, how we're up Lugios for brothers. So he'll be getting pretty much all the chests. Ouch. I mean, I like how the last items are gonna be just after getting every other chest, but like they've still got decent items. Ganon. Now you don't need to do the maze. You just
Yeah,
shoot
you
light arrow.
just fight Phantom Ganon light arrows and be done with it. Which is ideal. Nobody wants to do that maze. Yeah, Metal Girl, we were saying you would have been how upset you would have been had you not seen the vanilla light arrows if it was in this seed.
Puppet Ganon time. So it's
Alright, so Vespher is gonna go for the sniping strats. Gets the first shot. Gets the second shot. The snipes!
Snipes. Good then. Nice.
I'm not doing the song today, you do the song today.
Ugh. Do I have to?
Yes.
Alright. Ah. Man, my head is killing me. Do I really have to? Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Kill the spider. Squash it dead. Shoot its tail. Yeah. Spider Pig, guys. I can't rhyme.
It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Walken.
Hire me as your rapping writer, no worries. I'll do good. No, comedy, don't.
Please do. Please link, and I will put it in the clips.
No comedy, don't
in
do
the
this to
Discord.
me.
Meanwhile, Vespher is on the Choldorn portion of Puppet Ganon. I mean, I got some good ones. They're not great. They're not necessarily all about.
Yeah, that light arrow was a bit funny. Kind of just went to the left, a very hard left. Even though it was quite clearly pointing at the ankle. At the tail.
Alright, so Vesper is making his climb here towards Ganondorf.
Frog knows everything. He's a Tassa.
taking a big sip of soup there before he enters, and he's gotta set it back up because he missed the landing. There we go. Much better. Alright, here comes the Ganondorf.
100 times dying to Ganon. Yes.
Alright, so... Just get out of the way, girl. I'm trying to fight this guy. And on to phase 2.
Oof.
This is actually my favorite phase of the fight because it's really all about timing. And Zelda's back on her feet. Just reflect it off my shield, Zelda. Come on. There we go. And up and planted.
There we go. And that's a real time of 2 hours, 37 minutes and 17 seconds. Vespher is finished in first.
Nice. Let's see if we can get him in here for an interview. Alright, and he's agreed for an interview, so he should be joining us shortly.
Brightwolfz coming up to his final sword upgrade now. In the boss key chest. Big key chest.
Alright, and Vespher is here joining us now. GG's Vespher, that was a great run.
I'm in shock. I can't believe I won that.
Yeah, so what was your thoughts on that race?
So my execution throughout the entire thing was just awful. Like, I was playing like garbage. If you saw in Forbidden Woods, I like tried like 10 times to get the boomerang trick for the treasure chart chest in the basement. Oh my god. After that, I was just like on tilt. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. And so, like, I just tried to clear as much overworld stuff as possible to avoid dungeons, just because I knew I was gonna play bad in dungeons, and I definitely played bad in dungeons. Basically, once I was in Earth Temple, I was like, okay, if I go through Earth Temple right now, it's gonna come down to a full clear. And if it comes down to a full clear race of every single spot, I'm probably gonna lose because I'm playing like garbage. So I was like, do I ditch Earth Temple and check? Like, it was once, okay, I didn't really think about it until I got the deluxe Picta box. Once I got the deluxe Picta box, I was like, I could go check that at Windfall and then just go to like the lone chest in Tower of the Gods and just completely gamble on it and see if it'll pay off. And I'm like, it's probably not gonna work. I've probably already lost. At this point, he's probably already done Earth Temple. So it's like, what am I gonna gain by doing this? So it's like, I went and did it. Picta box was nothing. And then when I found bombs in Tower of the Gods, I was just like, this sucks.
Well, do you want me to tell you what the real difference was?
Sure.
You ended up using chest storage to go into Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah.
And that's the major difference right now, because you ended up having light arrows for a good while there.
Yeah.
He had also gone into her temple.
Has he? Oh, okay. Did he full clear it?
He did full clear Earth Temple.
Okay.
Right now, he's finishing up Tower of the Gods. He's right at Godan right now as we speak.
Okay. Honestly, like, after I found the bombs in Tower of the Gods, I was, like, so scared. Because I was like, oh no, like, what if he's already checked this chest? What if he already has bombs? Like, he's probably so far ahead of me because I'm playing so bad. And then the entire time throughout the Tower of the Gods, every single chest that I opened, every single treasure chart that I found, I was like, I should go back to Earth Temple. I should go back to Earth Temple. But I didn't do it, and it paid off. And I like, as soon as I opened that last chest for the Master Sword, I screamed. Sorry for the language. I screamed. I was like, oh my god.
It's fine. Here's the thing. When you watch this back, you've actually been ahead of him for a good portion of this race.
Really?
Yeah, he's basically been following in your shadow since the start, honestly.
Wow.
Like, except for you went to Wind Temple after, like, just before you went to Earth Temple, and he full cleared that.
Oh, wow.
So basically, you ran a great race, regardless of how you thought you run, but basically you were leading the whole way.
Really? Okay.
From the outset.
Okay. Oh, well, awesome. No, that was definitely good then. I thought... No, that was awesome.
No, I mean, for how many checks you got,
yeah, that's the other thing. You guys almost 100%ed this seed in under 3 hours.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I just had to do the rest of Earth Temple, Godon, and then Mulgara, because I skipped Mulgara.
Yeah, both you and brightwolfz did skip Mulgara. In fact, you went to Wind Temple before brightwolfz. brightwolfz actually went to Earth Temple first.
Do you want to know why I did that?
Why'd you do that?
Earlier, before the race started, when we were sitting in the SRL chat, I said, give me a no Tower of the Gods seed, please. And he was like, I want a no Wind Temple seed. So once I got access to the Wind Temple, I was like, whoa, does that mean he doesn't like Wind Temple? Should I go there first? It didn't really end up making that big of a difference, but yeah.
Yeah, because he went to Wind Temple straight afterwards anyway, really.
Okay. But no, like, past the 2-hour mark, I was checking SRL chat like every 30 seconds. I was like, is he done? And like every single time I would look over and my heart would just sink and I would see that he's not done yet. And I'm like, okay, we can still go. And just like every 30 seconds, I look over at my second monitor. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, and just for the record, there was a heart piece from Godan, so you definitely didn't get anything from him.
Okay, got it. Where was the fire and ice arrows? I had no idea I had them until halfway through Wind Temple.
Forest Haven.
Forest Haven? Like,
yeah, Forbidden Woods.
Let me check mine.
Really?
Because you got the bow in DRC.
Yeah.
And then
Double
you got
muscular
the
chest wind
first part of elemental arrows in Forest Haven.
which chest was it? I actually like don't remember getting those. I was looking through, like, I fought the 3 Dark Nuts up at the top of the Wind Temple, and I was like, this sucks without elemental arrows. And then I get down to the mini boss room, and I'm like, oh my god, I have elemental arrows. When did that happen?
Yeah. Windrunner says it was the double modular chest for elemental arrows.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah, basically the way my notes are situated, I pretty much got bow and then command melody, and I put in parentheses male. So pretty much that meant before Calidemos.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, brightwolfz is going for the maze. Oh no. Oh no.
What's he? Oh, is he missing light arrows?
Yeah, he hasn't gone to Forsaken
Yeah,
Fortress.
he has not gone to Forsaken Fortress.
Wow. So me getting into Forsaken Fortress by using the bombs from the cannons was actually good. I thought that was just a waste of time.
Yeah, so worth it. You got the light arrows, and it's like,
Yeah.
ooh. I mean, you could have just dipped after getting the light arrows, to be honest.
I could have, but considering I think all I needed left was like the sword. It's like you don't really just want to leave chests unopened when there's one item left, 'cause it could be anywhere.
Yeah, because pretty much at that point, you were 1 item away from go mode.
Yeah.
And if you got it right there in Forsaken Fortress, it would have been over.
Right.
Let's see if I'm trying to remember some of my notes here.
My puppet again in that run definitely made up for all the other bad puppet agains that I've had. That was a good puppet again.
Our chat is convinced you got an aiming bot on hand with those snipes.
They aren't supposed to know, but may have set that one up.
You're
are we
aiming
still
at the
live?
tail, and like, in the snake level, the snake stage, and it kind of just hit the body. It's like it just turned in the air.
Oh yeah, on the third phase, yeah.
Yeah.
I got really lucky on the third phase because like not only did I hit the first shot, which is like normally you can hit that one, but he also just like bounced right on top of me twice. I was like, wow, that's cool.
Can't you just be a wee bit nicer to me? Yeah, so brightwolfz is actually going to do the light arrow chest check. Like vanilla light arrows, that's what he's thinking right now.
So he hasn't been in Forsaken Fortress at all yet?
He has not. He just finished Tower of the Gods and he went straight into Hyrule.
So if he actually does this, if he's doing this, that means we'll have checked pretty much everything.
Yeah, pretty much if he does, pretty much when he completes this maze, he'll have to go to Forsaken Fortress, and he'll pretty much be close to 100%ing this seed.
You know, I appreciate the routing though, because if you just check Light Arrow chest and you just activate the warp to go to Forsaken Fortress, it like saves some time. Which actually, like once he gets the Light Arrows from Forsaken Fortress, you can just take the warp back down here.
Oh yeah. You go straight to Forsaken Fortress from here, don't you?
Yep.
Ah yeah, that's smart.
So he probably thought that he probably knows he needs to go to Forsaken Fortress, but he's like, I might as well check this on the way.
Yeah.
Save a bit of time.
That's pretty good.
Well, I don't have any other questions to ask. Statomek, do you got anything to ask him?
No, I think I'm good. Just overall thoughts on the scene. We've already covered it.
Yeah, so Vespher, just want to again congratulate you on a fantastic run. Despite how your heart feels like you did, you actually ran a great race, and congratulations. You get rewarded with a Magic Ants gym.
Oh, great. That's what everyone wants to hear. Awesome.
So,
Good night, Trevor.
Alright, so we're gonna let you go, Vespher. Great race, and we'll see you in your next race.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, have a good night, my dude.
You too.
Oh.
Yeah, and brightwolfz takes death there at Phantom Ganon.
Ouch. Oof.
That's a bit rough for him.
F. I wonder if he's gonna just go and do Forsaken Fortress now.
Alright, so he's just gonna give the maze another shot and Phantom Ganon here to look at the vanilla chest. I'm surprised he didn't go back to Grandma to get more soup with all the bottles he has. I believe you are correct, Chromie. I believe this chest is going to end up having the spoils bag.
Magic Ball.
Alright, let's see what's in Vanilla Light Arrow's chest. Just a piece of heart.
Part of no spoils bag or magic armor.
So, feels bad, man. Yep, so he's gonna take the portal to Forsaken Fortress to make things a little faster.
So wait, having access to Hyrule makes Forsaken Fortress available even if you don't have bomb.
It's a bit weird, but I didn't know about this, but here we are.
Yeah, Windrunner's thinking about it too, yeah, now that Does this count as out of logic if you don't have bombs still? That's something I was thought.
So, let's see.
Getting his compass. So it's not. Ah, okay. Maybe that's something that needs changing. Right, just putting out lost at what his play is. He's gonna plant again. Makes sense. And yes, Bright does know that he's lost. He is coming close to his final one. Ouch. Brightwolfz not having the best cannon fights so far. Yeah.
It's not fun falling into the water there, so he tries again. Alright, down goes Phantom Ganon.
Yeah, it could get much worse. I mean, we haven't got the ghost ship chart. I mean, he's doing well still, considering he's checking pretty much everything. It's only just hitting the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, I mean, 100, near 100% at the 3-hour mark, that's still impressive.
So it looks like every boss is gonna have to be beaten except for Mulgera. No Mulgera music tonight.
No Mulgera and... yeah.
Yes, F. Jim's quite a good runner. It'll be an interesting one for sure. I mean, it is quite lazy. But easy to progress through.
A bit lazy, but for whatever reason, Link can't climb over them, so he has to use a gigantic hammer to knock them down. So whatever their effectiveness is, they're effective enough.
You know, just give you the item right, like at the start.
Just put a bunch of pegs at the top of Outset Island, just so then Link can't save his sister.
Just walk into him blindly.
Alright, so brightwolfz is setting up storage here. Looks like he got it. Yep, he got it.
So I don't think I explained storage earlier. Shall I do the honors?
Okay, how does storage work?
Alright, so basically, when you pull your Wind Waker out and you're dropping, if you put it away at the right, I think you have 3 frames from the floor, like in the right frame time. It sets your cutscene 0 to -1, allowing you to skip a cutscene or move around in one like you just saw. So that allows you to jump down to the bottom of here to fight Helmarok, and it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
And Helmarok is going to cooperate with brightwolfz a little bit. All he has to do is walk over to that ledge there, and brightwolfz will be set.
The game can soft lock though. Oh, here he goes. Let's hope he comes back down.
Is he flying away? Hey, it happened. Oh, there he is.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know, Matthew. I kind of want it to happen, just so then This will be my only curse to the runners.
5 quick spins to finish him off.
Yep, so that'll be and he's fully Master Sword upgrade, so that's actually a very quick fight for brightwolfz there against Helmrock King.
Funny thing, I managed to do a couple times. I forgot to cancel storage, so I ended up staying at the bottom of the fight, like at the bottom of this, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't.
He's just staring at the light arrows right now.
Yeah,
So mad.
he's like, oh god. There we go. Final light arrow upgrade.
Just so everyone knows, in SRL chat, brightwolfz types, this game makes me so upset sometimes. I hate this game so much.
He's almost done.
I mean, at this point, he's almost done. I don't see. I can understand not wanting to finish.
Yeah, just uninstall. Yeah, Wind, I remember that one.
We were both there, I believe.
Yeah. It's cool.
Nothing to apologize for. It's in the past.
You know, bridge underwater, water under the bridge, you know. I like bad puns, dude. What frames? brightwolfz, you know it's your turn to sing. brightwolfz, I mean Siberia.
Okay. Alright, so brightwolfz is gonna go for vanilla strats against Puppet Cannon here.
I play on Dolphin with an Xbox controller.
Getting all the strings and setting up the light arrow shots here. There he is.
It's not too bad when you get used to it. I'm not seeing the frames drop or anything. to get your eyes checked. Ooh.
Brightwolfz having a little trouble with Puppet Cannon. He's doing it the vanilla way and trying to knock all the strings down with the boomerang. But he just can't get it lined up just right. There we go. There's the first hit.
Oh, what? Like the frames are meshing together.
Here. Tails on the ground, that's 2. One more and it'll be done for phase 1. Oh, gets Puppet Cannon and pops him in the face. Bats being a nuisance to Brightwolfz.
Yeah, bloody piece.
He lost track of him, so he's got to do it all over again with the boomerang. More, come on. There you go. Phase 1 down.
That light arrow cooldown. Ooh. Go on, Siberia. It's your time to shine.
Alright, here we go. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing? No, he can't. Why is that? Cause he's a pig. Look out, here comes the Spider Pig. Alright, you happy now?
Beautiful. They are official lyrics, yeah.
Just look up the Simpsons movie. They're mostly correct. Maybe not 100% correct, but I'd say about 80%.
Vanilla lyrics, guys. Can you believe it?
Vanilla
Whoa.
lyrics.
What's that other one, Matthew? Do you want to do a fetch quest?
That one's more for
What do you mean,
like,
ow?
but we did do an I did come up with an adaptation for Wind Waker. I just haven't had a need to do it, or I've been unsure when to do it, I should say. Troll Dorm Ganon. So Puppet Ganon is down.
The final climb. Need the Rocky Balboa theme song.
Yeah, so as Brightwolfz makes the final climb here, we're going to take a bit of business here again one more time. Give both our runners a follow, Vespher, our winner tonight, and Brightwolfz for giving us a fantastic race. Give a follow to our restreamer, Windrunner, 46, my co-commentator, Potato Mech, and if you want myself, Cyberian Bull 9. This is a co-hosted Legends of Zelda Wind Waker randomizer tournament between the Game Racing Channel and Randomania. Our next scheduled race will be on Thursday at 1 p.m. between Math Girl and Joy Spark, so look forward to that.
Should be a fun one. I'm commentating for that, and I'm getting a new microphone as well. Cool.
It's a little before I wake up. I'm not sure if I'll be doing that one. I'll see the night before. Yeah, so look forward to our future scheduled races for this tournament, and look forward to all other weekly races that are held here on Randomania, and we'll see, and other events that will be happening on the Game Racing channel. Alright, so brightwolfz has taken on Ganondorf finally, and Ganondorf just jumps over that light arrow. Ganondorf giving Zelda the Pimpan for hitting him in the back. brightwolfz has to be careful, but he's got a fairy, so he's fine. Not gonna lie, I prefer doing the roll and slice in the back strat in this phase. There we go. Reflects it off the mirror shield, and oh no, not in time. That's not how that works. I don't know. I think he has another fairy. I could be mistaken.
He does, yeah. On the Z button. Oh.
Gotta line it up just right. You almost had it. There we go, now we got it lined up. Up and down and gain.
With an SRL time of 3 hours 15 minutes, brightwolfz has come second place and finally finished the game, collecting pretty much every chest on the way.
Yeah, so 3 hours 15 minutes. brightwolfz did 100% for this tournament, just for our viewers here.
What a run, guys. What a run.
Let's see if brightwolfz wants to come in for an interview here. Alright, so brightwolfz will rejoin us here shortly. GG's brightwolfz. That was a great race. 3 hours, 15 minutes, and 100%.
There was 5 overworld locations left, I believe, but other than that, yeah.
Oh right, you didn't do Fire Mountain, Ice Ring, and whatever. Needle Rock.
I didn't do Cabana, Needle Rock, Fire Island, Ice Ring Island, or that's not Headstone Island. What the heck is it called? Angular Isles.
Yeah, so even that's still pretty impressive that you almost 100% that you could have 100% of that world the game in less than 3 hours 30 minutes.
So my biggest questions, I know that's usually the other way around, but I have 2 questions. How early did Vespher go to Tower of the Gods, and did Vespher go Earth Temple?
Vesper went into Earth Temple after you finished it.
Okay.
He went into Tower of the Gods after he sequence broke Forsaken Fortress.
I see, so he got Bow a lot earlier then. Or,
He got the light arrow right before he went to Tower of Gods, yeah.
I wasn't even gonna go to do Vanilla Light Arrow location. And then the game was just like, here, you're going to Hyrule. You don't have a choice. See you later. I mean, I could have gone back, but...
Yeah, when you were going into Tower of the Gods, we were questioning whether or not you would nope out or complete the whole tower, and that was before we found out where exactly the Master Sword upgrade was in Tower of the Gods.
This entire seed.
It was a bit weird, but it's like when they gave you progression, they gave it to you in chunks.
Yeah, 'cause I got both a full clear Wind Temple and a full clear Earth Temple at the exact same time, because it wasn't Diamond Step Island both, like, I guess technically I could have done most of Wind Temple without Wind God's Aria, but... actually, I probably could have full cleared it without Wind God's Aria, because I knew in the end Mulgara had, Compass or something, and the big key was behind the big key chest, so...
Yeah, neither of you finished Wind Temple.
Yeah, that's out of all the dungeon stuff, that's the only thing I didn't do, was fighting Mulgara, just because I knew it had process of elimination, it had to have compass or something, or map, or whatever the dungeon item thing was.
Yeah, so, what else? Our viewers in the chat were hoping that your big hope would be from Baito's letter, but sadly Baito didn't give you anything.
I don't even know where to go with this scene. Just bombs in Tower of the Gods that leads to both Forsaken Fortress and Upper Tower of the Gods having, necessary items. As soon as we got the pearls early enough, I've thought about it a million times. Should I meme the play and just go to Tower of the Gods and get a heart piece and move on? And I never did until it was like, literally, I've done every other thing I can do except for a couple overworld checks. I was gonna go to Cabana and I'm like, I'm warping to Tower of the Gods. Just go and check the stupid chest. And then it gave me bombs and I was upset. Just like, oh, I could have had these so much time ago.
Yeah, but there was aside from the hiccup, you were pretty much shadowing Vespher throughout the seed. Just that he ended up sequence breaking Forsaken Fortress and pretty much blew it away from there.